legend. Half the case studies they use in training these days were written by her. No one's better at hitting where it hurts.
Look, I know this thing can't be easy.
Yeah, I used to be a bully.
Oh, brown lightning.
Wow, you had a catchphrase?
Yeah, you gotta hit him where it hurts.
Thank you, Winston, but I have a different...
Why would you even want to come, Ross? You're a horrible skier.
Oh, hitting me where it hurts. My ski skills.
Here we go.
It's the world against Don, and now it's someone else.
True. But Duck would love to hit Don where it hurts.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
But then I'll just miss Gilligan.
If you're gonna retaliate, you need to hit Jackie where it hurts.
Get out of the country and they'll pick him up in Europe somewhere down the line.
If we do the trade, then we know exactly where he is.
Hey, you're preaching to the choir. That's exactly what I just got through saying to Chappelle.
Oh, yes, that's mine.
Your musical, I love that. It's very important to me.
Oh, well, you're preaching to the choir, literally. I've sung in several.
Yeah, making me feel. Hey, preaching to the choir. I thought Our Lady of the Perpetual Sea Breeze was the real.
We've got company. Heaven Gun, it's time for you to preach to the choir.
That time. You're preaching to the choir, sister.
You are merely a victim of sexual addiction. Cyril, you're...
Preach into the choir, buddy.
And what that's...
Instead of meddling in our affairs.
Okay, show of hands. Who wants to live in a world where Stanley has 2 lovers?
Best and brightest, my sweet patootie. All right, let's begin. Show of hands. Who here is familiar with the concept?
We ain't had a gun on him in the past year, huh? Show of hands, y'all. Anybody?
I'm ready.
We can either do this with a show of hands or paper ballot, but first...
You're very bossy. I'm a 4-person. I'm
reminding everyone of the annual staff picture. I need to know by a show of hands how many of you aren't going to be able to make it. Oh, come on.
No. A show of hands. How many of you, at one point or another, wanted to see me dead?
Cut salaries.
8%
across the board.
No.
And let's just put a lid on it.
Do we have to supply our...
Back to business.
Ed, hear him out, Dan.
Nickel raise across the board. Are you saying you can't afford it?
Nobody ever does that, kid.
It's nothing.
Inflation veto. Holy shit. Guys respect you across the board. You've done real good.
All 4 of us. 17% across the board will allow you to keep us all for the same amount of money. I believe it's what you suits call...
Offer. We're willing to go with a capitated structure, but we need at least a 12% increase in reimbursements across the board.
Oh,